What is up, you awesome kisters? It's CistReactZ, guys. Today we're reacting to I Built the FNaF Movie in Lego. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to CodaCytro, and comment down below, and let's get right into it.
Freddy's Movie Pizzeria in Lego. It is completed with a full
What?
with working lights and Lego.
Working lights?
Also in this video I've put 3 bunnies hidden around this build, so if you find them, leave a comment in the description. The build took just over a year to complete. With
What the hell?
The build takes up 1.5 by 2 meters of room, which is huge, and can be separated into smaller sections. I think it turned out amazing. The design is a little custom, but it did do a really good job.
You know what? You did your best. And that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I really like how I did all the foliage along here. I think I did a really good job. I also only built half of the front of the pizzeria, only because it was displayed on an angle, so you wouldn't really be able to see all the way down it, so there was really no point for building it. The other thing that I built was Mike Schmidt's car. I think I did a really good job on that, and I think it looks pretty accurate. The basis of that car was
what the hell?
Nissan Skyline, I think, from...
I just wanted to turn down the audio, and then like 14 things happened. My bad. But he said he built Mike Schmidt's car.
Lego's done. But yeah, I love that set so much. I own like 2 copies of it. The front of this looks really good. I just used like a bunch of reference pictures and everything. But yeah. The other thing I used too was this Roblox map called Fractured Franchise. They did one-to-one.
Those are the goats.
FNAF map. I do recommend and go and check it out.
Spawn Point got shouted out
in the first place. So thanks for that. As you can see, I did a roof. That wasn't, you didn't really see that in the movie or in the Roblox game I was playing, so I just kind of made my own design, and I think I did a pretty good job with that. Yeah, there's a little closer look at Mike Schmidt's car. Now I'm going around to the side. This is incorrect. The roller door's meant to be further down, but at the time when I built it, I did not know that, and I just kind of kept it like that ever since, but I think I did a really good job. And yeah, I even added a little sign that says loading zone there too, which I think is pretty cool. Firstly, this is like the hallway, so the entrance... He
actually made Sparky the dog.
In the top left, and then you'd come and turn left and then walk down this corridor.
Wait, Sparky's looking at him in the office?
Is not shown in the movie, so I just put nothing there. So, okay. This is the entrance of the pizzeria, where you enter the pizzeria. You couldn't really get the best angle of it.
Why is Spring Bonnie in there?
Here. You can see like the little blue curve that I did here, which is really cool. There's like a trash can in the right hand side of your screen. There's also the tiled floor in there too. And there's behind the counter. This is the scene. This scene here, Spring Bonnie walking out at the end of the movie, or William Afton, whoever you want to call him.
Dang!
About to attack Mike
he really made a whole Spring Bonnie one, and a Vanessa one over there.
Heavy inspiration from this guy on YouTube. I'll put his name up on screen right now and photos of his ones.
8-bit Fredbear.
This is just my interpretation of what he's done. I think I did a good job. Yeah, as we're coming into the dining area, you'll see all these 1x1 tiles that I used to build the floor, and it was like
Lego FNAF just needs to happen. It'd be so interesting.
Black tiles, it was ridiculous. Like, it took me like a couple of days to place all of them down. But in the end, it was a really cool result. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Also, these table and chairs too. This is another design by someone else, but I'll try and find their link.
This is actually crazy work though.
It's a really cool design, and I do recommend you go and check them out. Here you can start to see some of the mechanisms for some of the moving parts.
Well, how do you make these things move like that?
This took me a long time, and they do move. There's a motor in the back. You can see it just poking out behind the right curtain there. But yeah, so basically
how does one do all of that? I've never seen no one do that with Legos before.
An axle which spins a gear, pushes a piston backwards and forwards, which moves a plate, and attached to those plate are these the animatronics.
Oh, bro's got a high engineer stat. Like, what the fuck is this?
The rod with the animatronic on top, so it gives the illusion that they're moving. Foxy's a little different. It's just kind of like a piston pushing him backwards and forwards. But yeah, the designs look really cool, and I'm very happy with how this whole thing turned out. And yeah, these lights at the top are not Lego. The event organizers did let me use these, but yeah, they're really cool.
They should really sell this set in a box, like, honestly.
This is one of my other favorite rooms too. Again, there's a bunch of the 1x1 tiles, which at the end of the day, it looks really cool. But when in the moment of placing them, it's not the best thing ever. In the back, you can see there is the bull pit from the movie. In there, I just put Donald Duck because it looked...
He's got like the little ropes and nets in there too.
Funny, I guess. Yeah, I've got
details.
A couple pinball machines. There's another machine off in the right hand corner which you can't really see. A couple arcade
machine.
Like, suggestion of the games that are actually in this middle kind of section here, and up there and up on the left hand side with the net is the slide, which I think turned out really cool too. This is another really cool section.
What? But how the fuck? Bro's got like the smallest crayon in the world to like draw these on and then super glue them to the
drew,
wall.
like, a suggestion of the posters that were on the wall in the movie.
Oh, it's one of
I
those
think I did a
bunnies
really
he
good
hidden.
job. Yeah, they didn't show
Throughout
what
the
was
thing.
behind here, so I just kind of tiled it off and made its own little room. But yeah, it looked really cool on the day, and I think it turned out really well. Again, there's another arcade machine back there too. Also, if you've made it this far into the video, please do consider subscribing. It really does mean a
Yeah,
lot
y'all
to me,
go ahead and
it will
subscribe
help
to
me make
him.
more videos like this, so thank you. Next is the kitchen.
Oh, is that
I think I did
Mike's
pretty nice
sister
more videos
too, right there? With the little Freddy thing in her hand?
so thank you. Next is the kitchen, which I think I did a pretty good job at too. Again, I didn't have
Whoa.
all the pieces to finish this off. As you can see, there's a couple of colors I don't really want showing, but they showed anyways. But I recreated the scene where I think it's Carl gets attacked by the cupcake, and yeah, I put him on like the middle island, and Carl is just getting freaked out by him. But yeah, I think I
Oh,
did a
yep,
really
there's a
good job with
cupcake on the
kitchen. All
counter.
these appliances here are from, I kind of copied them off the Fractured franchise things. These are all my designs. But yeah, I think I did a really good job with these. Yeah, it looks really good. Also, this fan
It must be
on the
so
left
hard to
hand
do something
corner
like this by
was
yourself
again
though, like
on
to
the
make a
day,
Lego thing
logo,
from
as you saw, and then
like
it didn't
from
spin,
scratch.
but it did look really good though. And if it spun,
No box to tell you how to
now
make
we have,
it.
like, the loading dock. This is like where all the people break into the pizzeria to trash it up. I just kind of did my own thing here. Most of it was kind of inspired by the Fractured franchise game on Roblox, but yeah, this is just kind of like my little interpretation of what might have been in there. But yeah, I think I did a really good job, and I think it looks pretty cool. Here's that hallway again. There's some chairs in there that I didn't get to finish building them, so I just put them in the hallway just as decoration. This is a really cool room. This room took me a long time to build. Basically,
Wow.
you've got Sparky out there. I just felt like putting him around the pizzeria this time. The
Is he holding a
monitors took
crowbar?
ages to build, and all of the other things in this room either took from Dorco's tour of the movie set and any other pictures I could find. But yeah, this is like the second thing I built other than the front. But yeah, I think it turned out really cool. And yeah, I get a better angle of it there. I've got like the
It's crazy how Daco's tour from the set
got the desk
would have
chair,
just turned into
and
this.
The monitors look really cool. And yeah, I just put
I hope he sees this video. I'm sure he'll like it.
And there's a better look at the monitors, which I did a really good job with. And yeah, there's like a couple of coat hangers and that red lever which turns on and off the power. Getting better view of the loading dock, which I did a really good job on, I think. Very simple, but it works really well. Yeah, there's another angle of that, and I did like a little roof section to cover up that area because I didn't really like it that much. There's that fan that was meant to be spinning, and I just added like a little drawer, like a kind of cabinet thing here. I think it looks really cool. This is like the hallway. It kind of takes you around the back of the pizzeria. And here I just put Golden Freddy because I felt like it.
Oh,
And
hell
I put a
no.
Security guard getting chased. And
This would be the most terrifying thing in the Lego
bits and
game.
bobs everywhere just to make it look
I like how one of the eyes are black.
make it feel a little bit more worn in. And I think it looked really cool. Again, the
Sorry for not
pieces
saying
are
much
inspired
for a
by
bit,
the
but it's just
Lego.
like,
This is
damn.
the storage closet or the janitor's closet.
You gotta like
I
just
put Mickey Mouse.
marvel all of
I
his
thought it would
work.
be
What the fuck is Mickey Mouse in there?
Information they want to point out and stuff, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. I put a mop and a bucket.
I didn't even know
and
there was a
really
Lego
liked it.
Mickey
So,
Mouse.
but yeah, this looks pretty cool, and I really liked it. I think it turned out really well. Here's another bit of the hallway. This is kind of like coming to the end of the hallway here. You can see one of the guys that breaks in. He's just kind of
Dude, what in the hell is that damn contraption right there? What is this what he, I think he was explaining it earlier. Is this like what he put in there to help it move? Like, why are there two Lego pieces attached to it?
Holes, but yeah, I think it looks really cool. Now we have like the storage room with like I think it's Bella. I've just put a bunch of like little references to either the movie or just Lego in general, like a bunch of Lego sets here. Like we've got like a tow truck, we've got a car, like kind of like a combi. I've got like a Ninjago set here and a Duplo set here, and I just put spiders and wrenches and anything I could find on this build here because I thought it looked really cool. And there's a better look at Bella. I think I did a good job. And then there's an exit door there too. Here's the this is the end of the hallway here. I just put
Nice
Tina,
endoskeleton.
one of the endoskeletons
Tina?
from the movie in this hallway because I didn't really have anywhere else to
Huh?
put it, but I thought it looked really cool. Here we're coming out to the back. I just put a bunch of random figures out here too.
Who in the hell is that? Is that the
Figures here,
Roadrunner?
like William Afton holding
Yep.
Garrett's hand, taking him away. And you can see his frisbee on the floor, which I used a bowl for, but I think it looked pretty good.
Wow.
Mike Schmidt talking to Golden Freddy, which I think I did a pretty good job on. And you can see Mike Schmidt's parents in the back, which are eating hot dogs instead of, I think it was
Holy
burgers in the movie,
shit,
and I
son.
just made 2 tents, which look pretty cool. I also did these really cool trees. I'm not sure if I show them in this, but I think I did a really good job with the trees too.
Oh, he's
And
even
then
got a
close
Shadow
those-
Freddy
those
one.
two together. There's the parents, which I think I did a really good job with, and there's William Afton and Garrett, and there's a little parking sign at the back. This is the parts and service room. I couldn't really add too much in here. I mean, I did add quite a lot, but I did
I like the
add
little
as much
Lego
as I
chains
could.
in the corner.
Starting off, I did add Freddy in here with the torture mask and Max
Torture
being
Freddy?
tortured by the torture mask. I know that doesn't happen in the movie, but I thought I had nowhere else to put Max in all the scenes. Some of the already scenes.
Is that spelled right, or am I
also,
tripping?
Right here, I did, Shadow Freddy, which I think looks really cool. I think he turned out really nice. Also, on the top left, you can see the ghost children. They were like floating on these rods.
Oh.
But yeah, that kind of broke down a couple times.
Now that I know what those are for, then that's fucked up. Those are supposed to be the ghosts. I thought like this was rigged up to that, which made them move or some shit.
And here is just a better shot of the animatronics moving on stage. And you can see the kids kind of bouncing around.
Now what he's got to do is make like
I
a
documented the whole building process over on
like now what he's got to do is to make like an actual Lego commercial out of this.
getting tortured by the torture. See the
That would be a good idea.
kids kind of bouncing around in the back.
I think that's pretty much it for the video. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Coda on TikTok as well. Holy hell. No, that was great. That was actually great. It looked like an actual like model of a Lego set that Lego would actually build or have you make or some shit like that. I don't know. Looks nice. Honestly, I kind of hope that one day Scott would collab with Lego and probably collab with Coda and try to make something crazy like this. If you guys want to see more Lego type of videos for Five Nights at Freddy's or anything in general, let me know. I'm not opposed from watching them, but I haven't watched a lot of Lego videos, except the one where the kid was like, you die and your body parts fall off and the fucking water fills the screen. That's like the only one I've watched alongside this one. So yeah, peace out, guys.